Download our app available from the App Store and Play Store. Hello and welcome to Medical Dialogues. I'm Roshni Dhal. Let's look at today's top headlines. A very rare case came in limelight where doctors in Jharkhand's Ranchi removed 8 fetuses from the stomach of a 21-day-old newborn baby. The doctors said this is the world's first case where as many as 8 fetuses were discovered inside a newborn baby. The baby was born in Jharkhand's Ramgarh district on 10th of October at a private hospital. Doctors conducted a CT scan of the baby and thought that she had a tumor inside her stomach. She was referred to Ranchi to get better treatment. A team of doctors at the Rani Children's Hospital in Ranchi said the baby does not have a tumor but is suffering from a condition called fetus in feto. It is a condition in which a mass of tissue resembling a fetus forms inside the body of the living twin. Such cases are rarely seen in the world and occur only in 1 out of 10 lakh babies. Relaxation became a nightmare for a 50-year-old woman from Hyderabad who recently suffered from beauty parlor stroke syndrome while getting her hair washed in a beauty parlor. The stroke was caused by bilateral compression of the vertebral arteries, which occurs when the head is tilted back over the shampoo sink in a background of atherosclerosis. A week ago, the woman visited a salon to get a haircut in Hyderabad. While the hairdresser was washing the woman's hair with shampoo, she began to feel symptoms like dizziness, nausea, vomiting, and was taken immediately to a gastroenterologist. The doctor found no gastric issues and referred the woman to Dr. Sudhir Kumar, senior consultant neurologist at Apollo Hospitals in Jubilee Hills. After conducting an MRI, Dr. Sudhir diagnosed that it was a stroke. Haryana Chief Minister Manohar Lal Khattar has announced that the students taking admission in Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery course need not to pay a bond of Rs 10 lakh during admission in government medical colleges. Instead, students will now only have to enter into a bond-cum-loan agreement of the amount with the college and the concerned bank. The state government will finance the bond amount if MBBS and MD pass-out students wish to join government service as a doctor and serve for a specified period of 7 years. But candidates who do not want to join government services in Haryana will have to pay the amount themselves. Seeking feedback from various stakeholders and authorities, the National Medical Commission has invited public comments on the proposed draft for amendment in Teachers' Eligibility Qualifications in Medical Institution Regulations 2022. The proposed amendment deals with the equivalence of the foreign PG qualifications as well as the entry of such doctors into medical academia. The proposed new draft statement on the tech rules implies that if a doctor has acquired an MBBS qualification in India and PG from any of the 5 specific English-speaking countries, that is UK, US, Canada, Australia and New Zealand, then they will be eligible for registration in India as a specialist. The amendment also lays down their entry into a medical academy as per the Tech Rules 2022.
New research from Edith Cowan University or ECU has shown one type of muscle contraction is most effective at increasing muscle strength and muscle size, and rather than lifting weights, the emphasis should be on lowering them. The team, which also included researchers from Niigata University and Nishi Kyushu University in Japan and Brazil's Londrina State University, had groups of people perform 3 different types of dumbbell curl exercise and measured the results. It found those who only lowered a weight saw the same improvements as those who raised and lowered weights despite only performing half the number of repetitions. ECU's Professor Ken Nosaka said the results reinforce previous research indicating a focus on eccentric muscle contractions in which activated muscles are lengthened is more important to increasing strength and size of muscles rather than the volume. A multi-center clinical trial led by Compass Pathways across 22 international sites include Institute of Psychiatry, Psychology and Neuroscience at King's College London and South London and Maudsley's NHS Foundation Trust has found that a single 25 mg dose of COM360 psilocybin alongside psychological support had a significant impact in reducing symptoms of depression in participants with treatment-resistant depression. Approximately 100 million people in the world suffer with treatment-resistant depression, which means they have not responded to at least 2 antidepressant treatments for their major depressive disorder. Accumulating evidence finds that exercise can improve brain function and delay or prevent the onset of neurodegenerative diseases such as Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease. A special issue of brain plasticity explores research on how exercise-induced activation of peripheral systems may improve cognitive function and delay or prevent the onset of neurodegenerative diseases. Cathepsin B or CTSB, a myokine, and brain-derived neurotrophic factor or BNDF have been found to possess robust neuroprotective effects. In the study, investigators looked at whether increasing aerobic exercise intensity would increase the amount of CTSB and BDNF circulating in the blood. 16 young healthy subjects completed treadmill-based aerobic exercise at maximum capacity and then at 40%, 60% and 80% of capacity. People in their 20s and 30s who drink moderate to heavy amounts of alcohol may be more likely to have a stroke as young adults than people who drink low amounts or no alcohol, according to a study published in the online issue of Neurology. The risk of stroke increased the more years people reported moderate or heavy drinking. The study looked at records from a Korean national health database for people in their 20s and 30s who had 4 annual health exams. They were asked about alcohol consumption each year. They were followed for an average of 6 years. That's all for today. Stay tuned to Medical Dialogues for latest updates.
Never miss a medical update from Medical Dialogues. Like, subscribe, and press the bell icon.